What does it take to be the best in the world? To push beyond limits and prove how far I can go. I will train until I drop. I will suffer. I will go beyond my breaking point. But surrender, never. Hi, so today it's the start of my new challenge. This challenge is, to break the world record on the ergometer. I'm already 6 times world champion, so I always want to get better and faster and dreaming about big things. So this was the next thing I want to achieve in my life. And today it's getting real. I'm here at the center, at the Ridley Center, where my coach Hendrik is working, and we are about to do a level 0 test, so just to see where I'm standing at the moment and to adapt and to start the trainings. Let's get inside and let's get started. Dat stinkt, jong. En heeft er een koeken in gegeten of zo?
Ja, gisteren er over hier.
I'm about to do a VO2 max test. I will row intervals with increasing watt targets to see how good my endurance is, which is very important in indoor rowing. And my coach Hendrik is one of my best friends and we always have fun, even when I'm doing such a serious test.
Hoeveel weeg je?
105.
Moet je lekker op de weegskast?
Ja, klopt.
Ja. En?
104,35.
Voilà.
Nice.
Afgevallen.
I've recently done a lot of high rocks competitions, so I feel fit, but I have no idea what the test results will be because I haven't done big tests like this in a few years. So I'm curious to see if I'm really as fit as I feel.
You start 1 minute very easy and then you can start at 240 watts, 5 minutes.
Dat is fucking kut. Ik ben zo duizelig.
Van de masker of wat?
Ja, fucking hell. En warm. Ja.
It's like I have claustrophobia and I can't get enough oxygen.
Die tijd. Zie je dat ik helemaal van toe op het fietsen. Okay.
I'm very surprised about the results. They are very good for this time of the year. This one is interesting where we can see the follow-up from the previous tests, and I see you are also in a very good shape. Your both thresholds are strong, and your VO2 max is one of the strongest I ever see, and the absolute VO2 max is very high. It's almost 7 liters, so I think it's top 5 of the best rowers you can see. I think you will be great, and hopefully you can be again world champion next year.
Okay.
We have some training zones, and I will make a schedule for you for the next week. So next week, so you will be good at the World Championships.
So I just received an email from Hendrik after the test, and now we have the schedule for the next months until the world record attempt, and it's of course it looks really tough. We have always 3 heavy weeks and then a week of recovery, but there's still a lot of rowing. Always two times a day or 3 times a day of training. We do heat trainings at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then we have like rowing again, giving some lessons, and rowing again or weight training, and then in the weekends a big cycling route of 5 hours usually on Sunday, and then Monday is a bit easier with a light cycling and a weight session. It's like we do always, but a bit tougher, I think. But I'm looking forward to it because I love to train hard and to become again the best version of myself. So yeah, as you can see, I need to train a lot. So let's get started right away. It's Friday, we're in the gym. I'm gonna train my weights with Kevin. Let's go.
During training, I definitely try to push him to the maximum. So when he's got like, especially in strength training, like he's about to finish, it's like, okay, one more rep, one more rep, one more rep.
Hop. In. Kom. Makkelijk. Doe het. Ja.
And we build the training around that, so the intensity is always high, because it's very difficult to push yourself. With me at his side, he destroys himself every time. He's always laughing, always enjoys himself. When it's about sports and getting stuff done, it's full focus and hard training. So as a friend, it's very nice to have somebody close to you who has those kind of ambitions, because it pushes you as well. So it's really nice to have a jolly friend who pursues crazy goals.
I got a package. I have an idea what's in it, but I'm curious to see it. So I will open it now. And it is my new World Champion rowing suit with my new head sponsor. It's like XR, the rowing app. And I'm very proud that I can wear this World Champion suit once again.
That's huge.
Yeah, I think you can see it's really nice, and it fits really well, I think. I have some bad news. As you can see and hear, since Monday I am really sick, and I have like fever. Maybe it's like corona. And on this Saturday we have the Belgian Championships in the rowing. So for the moment I'm really frustrated, because I think I was in a good shape and I did like all the heat training and all the trainings to be good at the Belgian Championships. And this was really a test to see where I'm standing for the World Championships. So it's like fucked. But now we are Wednesday, and Hendrik said we can see until Friday how I'm feeling. Now I need to be healthy again, so I need to rest, but I don't like that. We are Friday, the day before the Belgian Championships, and a little update. I'm still sick and I feel like, it sucks. And now I need to make the shift also in my head to the 14th of December. And then, I will race for the first time on RP3, so yeah, I'm also curious about that. So when I'm now recovered, I will start training also on the RP3. It's me a lot that I'm ill, but yeah, nothing to do, I guess. Sports is my passion, but as a full-time job, I work as a teacher.
Ward is a teacher that is very liked by his pupils, by other colleagues, by parents.
I like working with kids because I like to inspire them and to be a bit of a role model. When I was a young kid, I really looked up to my physical education teacher. If he is like very good in sports like I am, I hope to give them the inspiration or the passion that I have for sports.
This is actually starting to becoming a real thing, the tournament. Ward students are already preparing banners and flags, etc.
The children are really living with me to the big moment and to the World Championships, and that they are really supportive.
We're going to watch the tournament to cheer him to the world champion title. So it's becoming quite a thing, and I expect it to become even more a thing the next days and weeks.
After work, I usually hop on the rowing machine at home for another training session. Yeah, Hendrik put it in training speeds. It's like intervals, 6 times 4 minutes. And then I have uploaded my training in the WRICH app. We see here that the training is uploaded. So it's like really easy. And afterwards I can just click on upload and I will see it here in training speeds. And Hendrik can see in detail how I did the training with my heart rate and everything. Okay. Yeah, I choose to row on extra because it makes my trainings excited, and for me, yeah, the most important feature is that I can upload my training from training speaks to the app, and I can really see the splits and the seconds, and I don't have to think about anything. That's it for today, and now I can upload my training to training speaks, and then yeah, was the good day. I'm not more nervous than otherwise, because at the end it's just yourself who is rowing against you. I'm never afraid of someone else. Sport is about the best against each other, because yeah, I think that's the way it should go, that you can always row against the best of the world. I think today my biggest rival will be Simon van Dorp or Tom George. They have already proved that they are really good on RP3 machines, especially Simon, who rode the world record. First I was disappointed, but now I see that I'm only rowing an RP3 for 3 weeks. The Dutch team is rowing the RP3 for the last 7 years or something, and all the people here were saying that now I show that I am not only capable of doing it on a Concept 2 but also on a RP3. So if next year I row for like 3 or 4 months only RP3, I think I could go really for 5:30. But for now, my first race on RP3, 5:35, I think not many people are capable of doing it. NKIR was a bummer, but no reason to get distracted from my world record attempt. I just need to get my mind off rowing for one day by cycling with my friends.
Alleen tot 5, hè?
I think the importance of alternative trainings like cycling is that it's different kinds of muscle activation. Rowing you can do for about 2 hours and then you get a sore back and it's difficult to build up the training volume. With like cycling you can easily ride 4 or 5 hours. This is what I will eat during the bike ride. So I have 3 gels, 3 bars and a little sweetie. I like training with friends because they can support me when like I have difficult weeks or I have the sense that I'm not that good in shape. I can talk about that and I can talk about my problems. That way I am a bit lighter, let's say, in my head, and I can focus on the goals I want to achieve, and it helps me in every way, I think. Hello! So we are back from our ride. And we only lost 4 people. Yes, 4 people. They couldn't follow Frey. So yeah, the training is finished and we just have like 130 kilometers. We are going to the PXL College, yeah, the place where I used to train and where I started my rowing career. And today we're gonna do the qualification for the World Indoor Championships. I didn't peak to this test, but I feel good, so I'm curious what I can do today. It feels kind of special to be back at the place where my rowing career began. On one of these ergometers I rode my first ever 2K. I think I have a good connection still with the college.
Ward was one of us in the rowing team. He was in this team, I think 6 or 7 years ago, and he did his first 2K here. He started at 132 and everyone was like, he's going too hard, it's normal for the first time that he's going this hard, and he keeps on going and he keeps on going and he ends his 2K at 232 or 132 unsplit, and everyone was like, what the fuck. So we went to the first World Championship or the Belgian Championship and actually won it just like that.
During the warm-up, I go really in full focus. I prepare my body for the pain I'm going to feel during the 2K race. Because after 200 meters you feel the lactate kicking in and you have to hold the split times, even if your body is saying stop or go slower. The goal of today's qualification is, we are now December, so to see where I'm standing at the moment, because my feeling at the training is really good and I think I can row close to my PB of 5:38 today. When people scream at me, it gives me that little extra to go deeper. That is nice to feel support. They live with you to the moment and to the test, and it's always pushed me a little bit further. Today I really wanted to hold the 124-125 split, and I was doing that for the first 1K, and then I get to the 125 in the third 500. But then I thought in the last 500 I could get a really hard sprint out of me. But yeah, I was pushing like hell and the split wasn't go lower than a 124.
Zullen we even met z'n half uur coachsport gedaan? Goedemorgen.
Oh.
Moet ik dat zo snijden?
Ja, dat was een optie.
Tomorrow I have the Flemish Championships, and to prepare I need to eat well, because nutrition is of course very important. Good food, good mood and good performance. Sorry. What do you find of my cooking skills?
Cooking skills are okay. Your English
Is it also?
needs improvement.
En dat eet je dan maar.
Dus mijn goed, I always call her Mrs. Bouquet because she, my English is really bad, but she always talks like really posh English. Mrs. Bucket. No, it's Mrs. Bouquet.
The accent is on the last syllable.
As you can see, the bread is ready. I told Charlie to put the Philadelphia on the bread, and the sous chef is doing a really good job. I was joking because Charlie is always cooking and I'm just cleaning the table afterwards. That's my job, and also the job is the dishwasher and the GFT container. But for the rest, as you can see, Charlie does everything.
So what a team.
Oh yes, and well, I'm everywhere. I do always the topping of the meal, because I'm really creative and an artist. This is a very good power food for tomorrow. So today we are in Ghent for the Flemish Championships. It's the week before the World Championships, and it's the last big test for me to see where I stand 1 week before the big goal. I had 3 weeks of hard training, and this is the last very big training, let's say. So I'm ready, and I'm a bit curious to see where I'm at and how my shape is for the moment. I guess let's find out.
Today Ward is going to try to reach a new PB. The first 100 meters he will start fast to accelerate the flywheel as fast as possible, and then we will focus on the end sprint, and in the end, the last 500 meters you need to sprint very hard and go under 1:24, because if that's possible he will hopefully reach a new PB.
Sit ready. Attention. Gaining to the advantage.
This was not quite the result I was hoping for. Yeah, of course, I win the race with like 100 meters in advantage of the rest, but I thought I could really get close to the world record already.
I'm looking a little bit different on the 2K of Ward than Ward himself. For me, I think it was a good race because the focus is next week on the World Championships. We don't do the tapering off, and he has done some hard training sessions the last week. So I think it's a very good race to not be 100% fit.
It's also mental difficult to give it your all the last 300 meters and sprint for your life, because you know that the goal isn't there anymore, but it's maybe also a good lesson for next week to maybe not focus so hard on the world record and just give it my all and see where we get. Hey. Hello. You go back. My brother and I organized a big event for everyone to come to my hometown Tiene and cheer us on. It makes everything even more exciting.
I'm not really stressed about semis because if I row 6:05, 6:08, I will qualify for the final. And I think that's not too difficult. I rather have to be careful not to go all out and waste my energy before I attempt to break the record later at the final.
Ik voel dat je hier wat vast zit.
Ja,
En dat tag ook hier naar boven.
ja.
Hey,
Is het beter, ja? Overal, hè? Geweldige dingen, hè? Ja. En op het einde, alles eruit, je kunt zo de top 5. Goed? Ja. Ik zal zien dat je wat weet. Oké, goed. Race after 2 races this weekend already. Yeah, I'm always a bit critical and it's no world record, but 5:39 again. I think I'm constantly performing sub 5:40. After 2 races we had this weekend, this was quite a good performance. I didn't break the world record because I couldn't push through the last sprint. I wasn't able to reach my big goal this time, but that doesn't stop me from dreaming big. I promise you, you haven't seen the loss of me.